to Talk Birdie To Me with former world number 16 Nick O'Hern and Tour Pro Mark Allan, live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our great partners, Titleist, they're the clear number one ball in golf. FootJoy are the number one shoe and glove in golf. Driving a BMW is like hitting a perfect shot. Smooth, controlled and powerful. Ping, they'll help you play your best. The Golf Clearance Outlet beat everyone's prices. And Better, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. Now, from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, it's time for Talk Birdie To Me.
G'day everybody, Mark Allan here. This is a Talk Birdie To Me mini, and today we're going to have a little bit of fun. This is Simon Davey. He's our tour fitter here at Titleist and one of the best in my opinion.
He's the
and
guru.
Of course, and Nick O'Hern also together. Now, Nick, today, this wasn't my idea.
No?
There's a bloke called John Sylvester. We call him Sly of the Underworld at 3AW, and he suggested that we get the data from a Trackman and have a hit of all these clubs. So this is what we use today, the GT2. They're killing it, aren't they, Simon?
Yep, number one driver on tour.
Number one driver on tour. This is the driver that Tiger made famous, and probably Aaron Baddeley as well. So the Tiger Slam, Tiger was using this club.
Wow.
Have a look at that. That's what they should be using today.
It's like a three-wood, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I went to Craig Spence, the 99 Masters champ, and I got my old club back.
Oh, okay, right.
So this is one that I used to use when I first got out on tour. I was using wooden
I
clubs.
thought you were going to say you won the Masters with that.
But you look down on that thing. I can tell you a little story.
You got the lead tape too.
I was hitting it too high when I got it, when it arrived. So I went to this bloke, his name was Peter Speed, and he got a file out and filed loft off the club. That's what they did back in the day.
That's how you do that now, right?
It'd be interesting to see what the swing weight and the flex weight is. That looks amazing.
Well, it's an X100 shaft push through an inch.
Gosh, wow.
So that's what I used to use back in the day.
Oh, no loft.
And then this little beauty has been in the Allan family for a long, long time. Dad had it rebound and redone. A guy called John Greenhill, who used to be the pro at Huntingdale, redid it all.
Look at the groups.
So what we're going to do, with you, all the advantages of Trackman and all that kind of stuff, I've got a fella lined up who's a 10 handicapper because it's not you and me. You and I are going to hit the middle of the golf club all the time. What we want somebody who plays a bit of golf, you know, a mid-handicapper. So I've got a 10 handicapper all lined up. He's waiting in the waiting room. Nick, can you go get him?
I'll get him. Okay,
and
cool.
Simon, come here. Just while Nick's getting our guest, explain the Trackman, particularly at the highest level, because we see them all the time on the golf course behind players.
Yeah.
What are they looking for when they're hitting irons, and what are you looking for when you're trying to get them into something that hits a little bit better
So
for
for a
them?
typical driver fitting, like this is kind of what we're doing today, obviously we're looking at a few parameters, but number one key for tour players is ball speed. So
Ball speed.
a tour player would average at least 180 to 190 ball speed generally.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
What
so-
about a 10 handicapper?
Maybe 160,
160.
something like that.
Yeah, it's
Depends.
not too
There's
bad.
a few variables, but it'd be interesting to see what your 10 handicapper gets for this stuff.
All right, well, here's our man. We like to call him Nick O'Hoo. He's a 10 handicapper.
Howdy, partner.
Hey, Nick, good to
Simon.
meet you.
He's a 10 handicapper. You haven't been playing too much golf, I've noticed on your handicap card, Nick.
Not a lot of golf lately. Not a lot of golf.
Oh,
Just
We're go-
flew in.
we're going to get you to hit the latest and the greatest.
Ooh.
That's the GT2. Then we're going to get you to hit Tiger's driver.
Okay.
Then an old Persimmon club that was pretty standard on tour in the 1980s. And then, of course, this little beauty that Walter Hagen would have used to good effect. Anyway, Simon, you're going to analyse these
Yeah,
numbers
so
for us.
I guess it'd be interesting to see what the ball speed, the spin rate, the launch numbers are coming up for this. Be interesting to see how Nick O'Hoo swings it.
It's been a while. All righty.
That's nice.
Okay.
You sure you play off 10?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, a little low on the face, that one. A
Bit low on the face.
little low, a little left. Okay.
Righto, so a mishit.
That's
So
it.
carry distance 195.5, total 220.
All right, do you want to go again?
Not going to be
Okay.
on tour anytime soon, I don't think, with that.
Give me a mulligan. That was a loosener, Mark.
It was.
All right.
I like what you're doing with your back foot there.
I'm just
Mr. O'Hoo.
Should I preset my hip? A little better.
142.4. So
There we go.
club head speed's 95. So maybe 30 down from a from a US Tour Pro, but carry number 219, total 243.
But absolutely perfect for what we're doing today, which is
Okay,
having
yeah,
a look at
yeah,
your
yeah.
average player.
Give me one more, and I might get it out there a bit more, but that's okay.
What club we're using now?
We're using the Tiger Slam Club.
Tiger Slam.
So this is a Titleist, I think it was a
975D.
975D, and this was the number one driver on tour back in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Half the size of my 3-wood now.
My goodness. All right. This goes further.
Well, ball speed 137, so not too bad. Carry numbers a little down.
That was called the duck hook.
Go on, we'll give you one more.
I think you see the difference also in the gear effect and the forgiveness of a modern day driver. I think that's the.
Yeah.
I think the ball speed from Tiger hitting that one wouldn't be a million miles away from today, but the forgiveness across the face is where
All right.
the modern drivers win.
I'm forgetting. You need a waggle. There we go.
Well, that sounded a bit better.
That was a little better.
So again, 136 ball speed, 201 carry, 230. So it's a little bit down on the GT.
Right,
too,
so
but
6 miles per hour down.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
the best
now
one.
now we move to the club of choice from the
dear.
mid-1980s.
Absolutely no chance.
This is the Walter Hagen one, is it?
No, not quite the Walter Hagen.
The Cleveland,
This is more the David Graham.
David Graham.
David Graham. Who else would have used
do
a
we,
Cleveland driver back in the day?
Let's get a ball in there.
Yeah, just get the tee up and I can do this
it
for
is.
you.
Put the ball in the tee and we'll come.
There we go. Righto, you're going to have it the same tee size?
What do you think?
I think that looks about right.
Okay.
How's it feel when you waggle it?
Stiff as a board. Okay.
Woo!
Boy, I hit that pretty good.
That sounded good.
Yeah, ball speed 132. Straight down the middle.
Hello.
Spin's gone up.
That's a frozen rope.
Carry's gone down a little bit, 194 to 210.
So the spin's
Come
gone
back to
up.
On that last one, yeah, the spin was a bit low, but he did hit a couple of toe hooks
Now,
with the 975.
okay, is that expected for a persimmon and a very stiff steel shaft for the spin to go up?
I've been fitting a long time. This is the first time I've ever fitted with a steel shafted persimmon head. So actually, I'm not 100% sure on how my Trackman numbers should be for a persimmon, but I'd be really worried about. Like we talk a lot about their heads, but having an X100 steel shaft in a driver, so that shaft's 70 grams heavier than what the modern guy is having in his shaft.
Right, 70 grams,
Yeah.
wow.
My back's getting a little stiff.
That was a good swing though, Nick.
Thank you. A little necky.
A little bit of a neck.
Let's see.
And look at the ball speed drop off there, out of the neck.
I'm a little bit relieved that the ball speed's going backwards from the GT one. That's,
Yeah, that one didn't come out of the middle.
So when you say it didn't come out of the middle, estimated about there?
A little closer.
A little closer, okay. So out of still out of inside the screw range from the absolute middle of the club. So Simon, a half inch away from this was a big drop. A half inch away from this one, from the centre, you'd barely notice the difference.
and that's the difference between a driver even from 10 years ago, but a driver from 30, 40 years ago, it's going to be huge, right?
Right.
And that's the
Okay.
complaint when you talk about the modern game, right? The modern day driver is super easy to hit.
Yeah, I think.
All right,
I think
now-
I might just drop this tee height a little here.
This is the spoon.
This is the Walter Hagen spoon.
This is.
My goodness. All right.
All right, this would have been the club of choice from your...
Do you know the specs on this?
No, I don't know any specs at all. I'm just nervous it's going to break. Don't worry, go and
Stand
get away.
back.
Swing away.
Ooh, I could feel the reverb. That was a duck hook, I think. Yeah.
Ball speed 124.
Ball speed's dropped 6 miles per hour.
It's got a bit of loft on it.
So I reckon it's a 2-wood.
Yeah, 2 or 3 wood, I'd say.
2 or a 3-wood. And your average handicap player would have been using this in the 1920s.
Wow. I could
Just
feel
to get the
that
thing in the air.
reverb.
Go on, really, come on, nail this one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, right out the toe. Wow.
That'll be interesting. Hang on.
Still a big duck hook.
Oh, look at the
duck hook.
drop off from out of the toe with the old one.
And the spin doubled.
So that's dropped 10 miles per hour ball speed from a toe. Oh. Go on, one more.
One more.
One more.
My back's killing me.
Mr. O'Hern, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
Tee it up just a fraction more.
How about the grip? Is it slippery?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, that's
Trying to hang on to it.
probably half the issue.
Probably. All right.
Oh. That'll do.
That one hurt.
I think that'll do us.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
All right, let me hit one more with the big dog.
One more with
Just
the
to
big
see
one.
the difference.
Yep.
Okay.
So you had 110. That was a miss hit and 110 miles per hour ball speed.
All right, let's launch one.
That's a miracle that didn't break. That's incredible.
Yeah, I almost missed that one.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Come on. Jump out of your shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
I'm not sure about that one.
Bit high in the face, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
How did you know that was high in the face, Simon?
You could hear it.
The sound and
You can
look
hear
and
it.
feel. It's
Yeah.
you get pretty good at. You can use the.
The technical term for that was a sclaff. That's what I like to call it.
You can use the Trackman to
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you where you're hitting it, but normally most good fitters can see it or hear it.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a look at we can put the actual numbers up there. So it gives you which is which. So you've got the GT2 average carry was 210.
Yeah.
Okay, the 975 average carry is 187.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've dropped down a little bit. The Persimmon
Yeah.
was 192.
Went
So
up
you hit the
92.
Persimmon better than
Give
you
me that
did there.
persimmon rather than the
You hit
Tigers
the
Club.
Persimmon better than
Well, I reckon you hit the first one with the Persimmon Club.
Came
You
out.
nailed it.
Pure,
Completely
yeah,
nailed
it
it.
came
the
out pure.
Walter Hagen one. Well, it's a little bit unfair because one carried 20 metres, but the other two both carried 155.
Yeah,
155.
So if we tidied up that stats, you're probably.
Yeah.
And
So,
to be
right.
fair, that's probably a fairway wood for a pro back in the day,
I-
but it would be a driver for your average player.
Like, even the grip on things like grips and shafts make a huge difference, right? Like
Slipped out of my hand
it's almost
a couple of
impossible to
times.
hit that
Yeah.
compared to something like that.
So just as we finish up, people looking to get some extra yards, someone trying to maybe get a little bit more height, if they go and see their Titleist representative or look at their club when a Titleist demo day comes along, the demo guys there can really change the way your ball flies with technology, can't they?
100%. If someone turned up with a fitting with a club like this, it's going to be a pretty easy switch into it. But getting fitted for the right equipment is super important as far as the shaft length, loft, head.
And let's just say someone comes in with a club from the Tigers, the Tiger Slam era, right? From the late 1990s, early 2000s, they've been using this club for a long time. What do you think you could do for them, fitting them into something like a GT2?
You could improve their ball speed by 30 to 40%, which when I'm working on tour with players, normally if I get 1 mile ball speed or 2 miles, it's a huge day, right? We're high-fiving at the end of it, but it'd be so much fun if someone turned up with something like that because the improvement they get from a modern-day driver is going to be amazing.
Righto. Well,
If you see Bob Murphy at our club one day, maybe you should tell him because he's actually using that.
he's
one.
using that one. Yeah. I know. Well, he's a former club champion. Bob Murphy.
Well, that's why he's former.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Look out for the Titleist Fit Boys. They are everywhere in clubland. If your local club gets the emails out and tells you where to go, make sure you get down there and improve your game.
I'm going back to left-handed. This is too hard.
Thanks, Mr. O'Hern.
Talk Birdie To Me with Nick O'Hern and Mark Allan comes live from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters. And thanks to our fantastic partners, Titleist is the clear #1 ball in golf. FootJoy, the #1 shoe and glove in golf. BMW, luxury and comfort for the 19th hole. Ping, they'll help you play your best. Betr, the fastest and easiest betting app in Australia. And the Golf Clearance Outlet, who beat everyone's prices. Wherever you listen or watch, we'd love you to subscribe and maybe leave a review. Talk Birdie To Me's executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media, with sound design by Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. And now from Titleist and FootJoy headquarters, that's been Talk Birdie To Me.